love babies, yes we do! We love babies, how about you?
How is it that our culture mourns the death of children in schools, but at the same time celebrates the killing of unborn children in abortion mills? TFP Student Action is at the Pennsylvania March for Life, asking the tough questions, unmasking the lies of the abortion movement and defending the right to life. In your mind, what is the very, very, very top reason to be pro-life?
To support humankind.
It's just right. The church says that it's a moral good, and we should protect that.
It's just murder in general. And we're Catholic, so you can't be doing that. It's mortal sin.
I was adopted. I always think my mother could have aborted me, but she chose me to be in this world, and I'm so thankful for that.
And just because they aren't born doesn't mean they're not important. And just because people say they're a mistake doesn't mean they're not important.
For me personally, I just always thought it was the right thing to do. I was raised in the Catholic household. I mean, I have a lot of siblings, aunts and uncles. I just feel like everybody should have a shot at life and a shot at making their own way.
It's life, so to take that is only in God's hands, so we can't do that.
Like, all life is precious, no matter like how small it is. Imagine that baby could be anything when it grows up. Like, it could be like a successful person, it could cure cancer, it could do anything.
Because the murder of innocent children offends God.
Well, the top reason to be against abortion is that abortion kills innocent children, so obviously we should defend them, we should protect those innocent children.
What was the first country to legalize abortion?
England? Britain? America?
I have no idea.
I want to say like Iraq or something. I don't know why.
Probably in Europe. Poland? Am I close?
It's connected to communism.
Communism? China?
Like Russia?
Russia?
Russia when it was the Soviet Union under communism.
Correct. It was communist Russia in 1920.
Really? It sort of makes sense that it would be Russia.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That actually does make sense.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone say that. I think that is an important fact.
It kind of says a lot, communism and Marxism and socialism.
I think in Russia, they view people just as objects, not as people with dignity, and that does make sense, yeah.
I think that if a lot more people knew the history of who legalized it first and like where all that came from, maybe they would be more hesitant to support abortion.
I think that communism, it dehumanizes people, and people become a object of the state, and their whole dignity is just removed. So it makes sense that abortion, euthanasia, ending a person's life would just make sense with that political regime.
Do you see a contradiction that when there's a school shooting they call it a tragedy, but in the abortion clinic they call it a choice that has to be funded by the government?
That is a contradiction because it's making a difference between one life and another.
They should both equally be compared. I mean, a life is a life at the end of the day.
It's the same life, they're the same innocence.
Yes, of course there's a contradiction because they're all innocent children, even inside the womb and outside the womb. That goes against any logic.
Do you see a contradiction?
Yeah, that actually makes so much sense. I never looked at it in that way. Like, I knew it was bad, but that's a very good way of putting it.
So if it's wrong in a school, it's also wrong for an innocent child to be killed in an abortion clinic.
Abortion could be termed worse because the child has no chance to escape.
The media really prioritizes school shootings, which I think they should be prioritized. It is a tragedy, but no one's really talking about the 1 million babies per year that are being brutally murdered in the womb.
More and more young Catholics are fighting the good fight, defending the unborn, and standing up for the right to life. TFP Student Action invites you to join the good fight, the noble crusade to defend God's given right to life. God bless you.